Wafula's Chebukati funeral's arrangements are taking shape ahead of his burial on Saturday, March 8. The former Iebc chairperson will be laid to rest at his Kitale home in Sabatia village, Kiminini constituency, in a dignified funeral. His widow Mary Wanyonyi spoke for the first time after her husband's death, urging mourners to have a decorum during his Bulawai riot. There is a lot of confusion at Chebukati'S home over which church will bury their king. Controversy follows Wafula Chebukati to his burial day. Sitam Church has overweighted the Church of God in Mariakani South B to have the bragging rights of burying Chebukati. This comes after a week-long push and pull where Mary Chebukati, the widow, played with the two churches, causing confusion to point of having COG to run evening services at her current home and lining up a burial program where Archbishop of Church of God was to preside over the final rites of Chebukati in Kitale. But Mary ditched the Church of God, where she worships and attends and which she has prayed with her family, especially for the 2 years Chebukati has been sick until the day he breathed his last. One could feel the disappointment of that betrayal by Mary as she parted ways with a church that baptized her, married her and her famous husband, and stood with Wafula Chebukati during his good and difficult times. Mary Chebukati via text seems at 1 a.m. on Thursday wrote the COG pastors saying her family will not work with the COG and opted for Sitam Karen. Reports indicate that close family members and burial committee of the late Chebukati advised the family to go for Sitam because they needed optics. The name Sitam Karen enticed them the kizungumingi and swag and to satisfy their egos due to high-profile nature of the funeral. May you worry as a Christian who respects Christian values and ethics is, does Sitam not have standards when it comes to burial and last rites of an individual? How do they slice another congregation of their membership in death? Did Sitam accept to bury Chebukati because they wanted to market their church and use the occasion kuonyesha ubabe? Conclusion: it's such a shame that Sitam respected congregation can play a cheap politics by accepting to bury a non-member just for money and optics for Mary Chebukati. May God give you wisdom. Reporting live from Nairobi County, my name is Vincent Katila.